Well, I was in the penguin group, and I was the videographer, so I was responsible for doing the video. From the beginning, we had decided that the video was going to be shown on the last day as part of our penguin party. So that was kind of exciting to know that the kids were looking forward to that, and the people in my group were telling them, and so I actually asked the people in my group the types of questions the children were asking and the types of things they wanted to know about penguins before I reached out to people and were asking the questions that I was curious about, because that's ultimately the goal, to get them more interested. And so initially starting off, I contacted both the zoos, the Omaha Zoo and the Lincoln Children's Zoo. The Omaha Zoo contacted me back after about a week, but they weren't very happy once they found out it was a video. But the Lincoln Children's Zoo was very, very willing to help, and the education coordinator there actually got me in touch with the penguin keeper at the Lincoln Zoo. And after a lot of scheduling issues, we finally got together, and I got to ask her a bunch of questions, and I got to see the penguins and film the penguins. But before that, I had to do a lot of prep work because I had to make sure my camera was working, which it broke the first couple times I've tried it. And then I also had to do some more things working with the iMovie because I hadn't really worked with that very much, and I'm not very skilled in it, so I played around with it a lot before I even started editing the video, just to kind of get more familiar with it. The biggest thing I think I learned from this experience, though, is reaching out to people in the community. I think overall, in the end, the video turned out so much better because I had a professional, I had the zookeeper, and she knew what she was talking about. Obviously, she does it for a living, and I learned a lot that if you just put yourself out there and you try, that someone eventually is going to be receptive, even if you aren't successful in the beginning, like I was with the Omaha Zoo. And the video ended up turning out really amazing because I had footage of the actual penguins in the place that they are at the zoo, and the person that helped me, the penguin keeper at the Lincoln Zoo, was really friendly and really helpful and really willing to help. And so I think that's probably the biggest thing, is just put yourself out there, and as a teacher you have to do that a lot to help benefit your students, to give them the best experience possible.